What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of my Byzantium playthrough. Now, with the hopes of actually achieving something this episode, guys, going to war with Ragusa, I'm actually going to get straight into things. However, in between episodes, I was actually comparing the naval forces, guys, and here's the reality. We have 4 galleys and 2 heavies. So judging by the amount of transports he has, I have a bad feeling that he could actually defeat us at sea. Really a big shame. So because of that, I did check Ragusa's... Oops, what am I doing with this? I did check Ragusa's fleet, by the way. He just has 10 lights, and they're far enough away, so I think there won't be that much of a problem. But long story short here, we're going to continue to just sit back, unfortunately, and I'm going to try to start dropping some galleys. We still have 6 loans, but far from being in the worst shape ever now. And yeah, we're going to start investing in some galleys. It shouldn't take too long with the amount of money we make to build up about how much we would need. Around 7, I would say. However... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, this is bad. Poland's gone to war against the Teutonic Order. Which means Hungary might have the courage to attack us, and we might find the Poles dishonoring the alliance. Considering we are their rival, they could probably call Austria in against us. That is not good. We now have another diplomatic relation open. So Rizan is probably obtainable, I would suggest. Let's do that in the meantime. Better than Georgia. Let's have a look. Who did we piss off? We didn't seem to piss off Florence, but he doesn't seem to be easily obtained. Could get Savoy in the meantime, who has also been weakened. Jeez, man. This damn game. I think we're gonna get Resign here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna take some time for these galleys to finish, guys. It's really sad. I mean, maybe we'll go in against Theodora first, by the looks of things. Sad life. Sad life. I've been looking for opportunities, and we're really not... They're not coming to us. Okay. Austria once again elected the emperor. What kind of ruler does he have? Actually, I didn't see. 532. Decent, but the military's not that high, unlike Hungary, who has extremely high military. Yeah, got to build up this navy, dude, and we got to... I noticed that the Ottomans have 4 galleys here, so that's a good place to kind of start the naval battle, but at the same time, I think his navy is just chilling here, the majority of it, you see? So if I start here, he's definitely going to be able to cross the strait. Like, we can't just leave one dude here. So I'm going to have enough to, well, take him on, to put it simply. Let's continue with what we are doing. Got to build up that navy, dude, to get these opportunities. I've also been thinking that our Liberty Desire will be an issue for sure. Like, hopefully I can integrate Bulgaria soon. But if we take out Theodora, it might be worth releasing the Crimea. It will be a kind of hostile province to us. And by doing this, using this reconquest, that will kind of... you know, circumvent the coring cost on this region in the future. I'll consider it, getting the reconquest here. But, yeah, going in against Lithuania, dude, God, it's so awkward. This is such an awkward game. It is like it is designed to be as awkward as possible for me. Like, Lithuania, we'd have to betray our only friend, Poland. We can already see that Poland wouldn't back us up. Oh my goodness, this is a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to go ahead and ally Savoy in the meantime, as he's like one of the only literal options I appear to have to try to deter Hungary from attacking us. It's a rough spot that we're in, guys. Yeah, the reconquest against Lithuania is not going to be very good, at least in the meantime. Now, I wonder... It looks like Poland might actually lose, dude. Which really makes me want to betray him, like forget our relations to him, but I just don't have any other significant ally. It's so awkward. Even with enemy of enemy with Muscovy, it's not going to make a bloody difference because of the bug. Feels bad, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need more galleys than this. Unfortunately, keep going. Power projection is beginning to diminish. Definitely feels bad, man. No royal marriage to be able to break that alliance whenever I feel like it. Due to our 5 or 6 rather, I thought we had 5, but I must have been thinking in my ear. Due to our 6 in military, we're and our power projection up, doing a good job keeping up in military. Like we're going to be really, you know, on par with the military world leaders in terms of technology. Going to be able to tick up to 8 shortly. So that's good to see. I really don't want to be building these galleys right now, guys. Because if we could build... I'm not going to build any more. If we could build temples and powerful loans, etc., that's much more beneficial to our economy. Okay, that's our admiral. That was a good admiral with maneuver. It's a shame. At least our 5 shock general is still around, which is going to help us, you know, fighting all these little dudes. I mean, maybe it's a bad time to go to war. In fact, I'm getting even nervous with my army maintenance down. Damn it, dude. If Hungary attacks us and calls in Austria, that's so grim. I gotta make all these compromises, like turning my army maintenance up. Because this is a shocker. Did he only just now rival us, the Ottomans? I think our truce is up, so we should be able to insult him. There we go. It's a little bit of power projection. If I had some lights, we could also privateer his coasts. Oh wow, Ryazan's rivaling Lithuania. Holy balls. Seems like a large disparity there between the power of those two nations, but there you go. Oh, I wonder, by the way, if these guys did spawn, they'd have to get the fort, but maybe they would. That nation would release from Poland, considering he's a bit preoccupied. Dude, he went in with... Oh, no, he did call Lithuania in. Interesting. Lithuania's getting a little bit war-ravaged as well. So I'm hoping that like half of our navy is enough to kind of stomp these galleys, but then also at least defend in the meantime. You know? A little bit concerned, but yeah, we're about to go to war, man. Oh man, it's so... I feel like, you know, it wouldn't be GG if Hungary attacked us, guys. I feel like it would be yet another painful situation to be in, but it wouldn't be GG. So, we're about to man up here in a moment. Oh, it looks like Dalmatia was not maintained, but he just turned it on. It's interesting. Allows claims on bordering claims. Finally got it. So we can now claim up Theodoro. Am I making a mistake by going, like, should I go into this first? My thoughts are that no, right? We have to kind of break this dynamic. It's not going to make any difference. In fact, if we start expanding over here, it's going to make us more vulnerable to fighting the Ottomans and so on. So I hope I don't regret this, but I want to be quite deliberate about our army composition. I want one heavy in each stack. And like this. Oops, move a galley back. So this one's going to be here, and that one's going to be there. Oh man, it's important. I mean, if the Ottomans got over the strait, guys, we would be in trouble. Maybe I should hire 2 admirals. This is a good opportunity to finally complete our mission if we get 3 prestige. So we'll use the Reconquest CB. Oh man, I'm actually really nervous, guys. I'm really nervous. If this goes wrong, we're in trouble. Here we go. Now let's attach up our subjects. They are on supportive, so they should move no problem. Now is he pulling out to sea? I'm hoping that he's just conceited and afraid of us, which appears to be the case. Alright. Alright, we're winning this, right? Uh-oh. We're not winning that. Well, we are winning. Hold on. Uh-oh. Where did all those... It was their light ships. They walked in. Okay. Okay. So our galley's taking some damage. It's actually taking significant damage. He doesn't have any low fleet. Alright. I'm probably going to end up retreating here. Oh my god, the combined strength of their forces is freaky. This has got me nervous. So, let's stick to the plan. The plan is to kind of carpet siege him, but also take out... Are you serious? I can't retreat? We're going to lose a galley. That's not good. Okay, he retreated. Oh, god dang it. I'm looking at the wrong one, guys. I'm so thrown off. Okay, we're in good shape. My bad, guys. That was dumb. I was looking at the Ottomans' navy thinking, oh, we're in bad shape. No, we're winning. Thank goodness. Okay, I think we just took a decisive victory. He is intimidated by our naval units, so I think we're in good shape, thankfully. Sorry about that, guys. I'm embarrassed. That was really dumb. Now, what I want to do, of course, so many of these troops are the Ottomans' troops. What I'm going to try to do is, you know, stack wipe Ragusa. That's the plan. One way or another. Hopefully he doesn't already have access, although he might. And then we've got a decent amount that we can actually carpet siege without even needing to take his forts, which is going to kind of affect his enthusiasm. Uh-oh, Ottomans are pulling out. Gotta win, baby. So we're on the right side. We look good. We just have such superior navy. We should be okay. His morale is really high. I'm at 22. Just going to keep that in mind. I'm kind of just fully committing, guys, because I don't... It's not the end of the month. I can't do a retreat tactic, so... He just suffered a loss before we did, so we should be good. Might lose a fleet, but... It is what it is. I'm trying not to make a mistake. I feel like this is the first bloody episode again, guys. This is so tense. Okay, we didn't lose a unit, so all is well at the moment. Let's detach Damaged. Ragusa's retreating this way, so he should be dead. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's going over here. Yeah, he should be dead. Which is good. So everything's going according to plan so far. I don't see how the Ragusans would survive this situation currently. These lights from Ragusa are a little bit stressful, but yeah, the Ottomans did lose a significant amount, thankfully, of their navy because, you know, gotta win. The pressure is on, dude. This game. So I can tick up, you know, if Hungary or, you know, they attacked us, we can tick up. We got a good general, and I can actually boost my army tradition with this to be very high, you know. That's why I don't want to say I'm confident, but I'm thinking like it wouldn't be the worst thing. It wouldn't be over, let's put it that way. It wouldn't be GG, I don't think, if we were attacked, but let's just be optimistic. Don't even think about Hungary attacking me, dude. Stressing me out. I mean, is it that much to ask for Austria to get wrapped into a war eventually? Like, why doesn't Burgundy attack Liege, man? God dang. Also, I should be more deliberate with my claims now. Let's fabricate on the MAMs to be able to fabricate on Fezzan, who perhaps is not going to exist shortly. We'll see. But it's all about, while we can, get this claims all over the show. I've got to be more deliberate. So let's turn the speed up. Speed shouldn't be so slow. Okay, we're doing that. Poor Bulgaria, he's a little bit upset. Are you serious? These Ragusans got out of here. God dang it. Oh no, they got access through Hungary. Okay, this 1k is gonna be enough for us. If a lot of troops make their way over here. I didn't even realize a bloody peasant still has the occupation on Corfu. I'm such a noob. Damn it. Uh-oh. Everybody's over on our side. We gotta commit to this big time, lads. I was gonna say that if their entire armies start strolling over in this direction, we've got to use the terrain to our advantage, you know? I need a cheap discipline advisor, but it looks like that's not going to happen anytime soon. So that has no fort on it. That has no fort on it. That has no fort. None of these guys have forts on them. We could siege them down fairly nicely with like a kind of base race situation. That's worth so much war score. Because he's not co-belligerent. Man, feels bad, man. So if it's going to cost us Diplo... hang on. Wait, what? I can't tell him to return the occupation to me. Alright, well, I guess I dropped the ball there. I was going to say we might as well take them for myself and then grant him them through the subjects tab. But I guess that's not the case with this province, because it's owned by Bulgaria and it says give it to Bulgaria. I feel like it should say give it to me. I think that might be a bug as well. Apparently this first patch is not functioning, or this latest patch rather, is not functioning perfectly well. Let's put it that way. As well as it could. Now I was hoping that these guys would be a little bit divided. And do you guys remember my Brandenburg playthrough? Where we took on massive larger numbers than we had by actually fighting them when they were split up. increase our army tradition here to help us out. Oh, he did respond. Okay, so we're hoping that 5 shock and our numbers is superior to their... we got -3 to rolls. It's pretty brutal. We might lose this unless I can make it in. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. If we win that battle, I'd say we're in fairly good shape as long as the Ottomans can't get over. Nice. And we finally completed a mission, guys, after how many episodes? So we got a mission to... that gives us prestige and Diplo points. Let's do it. Improve relations with the Mams. Alrighty. Now that they're retreating, we can see that if we look at this, they got a lot of troops, but at least 29,000 of them are the Ottoman troops. So set a dude here so that he cannot automatically flip the provinces back. None of this is orthodox. We will probably end up just taking his core, but also taking money and so on, and annulling some of Ragusa's strong diplomacy. We'll see. How are my sailors doing? We're actually only losing 3 per month. Flanders out of nowhere. I didn't see that. Am I blind? I think we didn't have... it was fogged here until I moved. We'll defeat him though with our shock. He's about to get ruffle stomped, I think. Gems will now be produced instead of glass. Here I was wondering how good glass is later on, and now there are gems. Well, gems are bloody good. Jeez, look at that. Priced at 5. Oh man. Awesome. Oh my goodness, I can see it now, dude. The development in Constantinople will be high because of even the events and so on that we get. Genoa's invalid. Yes. So, France, if we can flip France friendly, we're going to be rivaling Austria next. If we can flip France friendly because of, enemy of enemy, but we're no longer allied to his, ally who is rivaling us. That would be great. Maybe things are looking up, guys. It's pretty hard to say. Yeah, I was going to say that if we have gems here with high development, and then we flip to Roman tag with 20% production, our production could be through the roof. Obviously, we're going to try to get, silk and so on later on, which is around the, all over the Middle East, just kind of split up, going out towards Asia rather, not specifically the Middle East. So his enthusiasm, or war exhaustion is what I mean to say, should start increasing rapidly with these occupations and looting the provinces which are not occupied. Then, okay, this guy's morale is not fully recovered. I wonder where they retreated to. Somewhere fairly close. This is what I was hoping, that they're a little bit split. God dang it. Fine. I was trying to outmaneuver him, but it's proving to be quite difficult. Okay. Alright. Just let him commit to going over here. How am I thinking about my tick? Let's begin religious ideas. Okay, so Baden's afraid to help him out. It's good. Bosnian rebels. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to think, you know, do we want Bosnia to spawn? Probably. I mean, looks like our Baden's actually going to win that because it's kind of defensive. Okay. I mean, we need war score though to take this. I should keep this open. One of them might get a rebel spawn on them. Yeah, I think actually those Bosnian rebels were not that significant. However, let's try to progress while we can. I doubt that guy's going to out-progress us, is he? He doesn't have cannons or anything. Well, apparently he is, because we're not progressing at all. This is pretty awkward. Winning battles is not doing that much for us. Oh, whoa. No! Why? What? Dang it. No! I'm pissed. Okay, we're going to be able to defend at least. God, why? That guy's moving into a non-Bosnian core, dude. No, we don't. Oh my goodness. What? Whatever. Now I'm fighting them. Oh my goodness. Oh, those Bosnians did. I'm going to try to continue keeping the progress here. And, yeah, the plan was to, like, go fight them. Take the fight to them. Take out the Raguzan troops, which I think we have taken out the Raguzan troops, at least, right? So let's, take a stack. The problem is when I split up, they keep coming down so quickly. Alright, I'm going to focus on... If this gets killed, I'm not that salty about it. I'm going to try focus on winning these battles, defending my provinces, taking the fight to the enemy. I have to think about the long term. We're in this for real to get the amount of war score. So let's try to bloody well kill these guys. And then swing back after, you know, this is a good situation. Occupy all of Ragusa with the exception of their forts. And then try to take the fight up into Germany. Can we bloody well catch these guys? I can't seem to catch them anywhere. Okay, I've got to keep in mind that he's going to pull everything in. Really relying on our army tradition and our general right now. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to attach my subjects to, you know, respond. Okay, so he's kind of just conceded defeat there. He did end up making an end, but it's not going to make much of a difference for him. This is rough, dude. For real. Yet another rough war. And they're coming over here threatening this very nicely again. Not working as planned. What I might do with our super high army tradition is roll the second general, who is pretty bad. Oh, god dang it. At least he's got siege on him. Good. That's what I was hoping for, that stack wipe there. Hoping for a stack wipe here. I actually caught them. We actually caught something, judging by that, at next minute, in before lying to me. Just need a delay on this side. Sweet. Got him. Pull back. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. You know, his war exhaustion is really high. So the plan now is to, march over to his side of the map and start sieging up provinces. Austria and Hungary are not doing anything. I really wish they were involved in another war. Poland is losing to the Teutonic Order. Yeah, I didn't want the Polish as an ally regardless. It's a rough spot that we're in, dude. Really just hoping that things begin to come together. This war is coming together, but I'm wondering if we're gonna, you know, continue being unmolested. I'm not so sure. I think that something could happen, and I have a kind of feeling of urgency. Let's get the ticking war score back. You know, one of the things that determine whether you'll be attacked or not is your manpower. And our manpower is about to be depleted. Okay, let's claim on Theodoro. Now that claim should allow us to claim this guy in Africa, which I intend to use as a platform into North Africa. He looks pretty easily free pickings right now, so that's good. Really trying to have the mentality of not being boxed in, and Muscovy's still bugged out. Feels bad, man. So our mission is to get 100 relations with the Mems, which I hope we can. He desires Crete now. I hope we can pull that off just with a diplomat. Alrighty. This war is finally going well, though. The plan, of course, is to try to take out their troops and siege down multiple forts in Germany at the same time. God dang it. That's right. We've hardly any progress anyway. We've got a little amount of war exhaustion, not too bad. Quickly, get onto this fort. Dude, he's doing such a... It's a really dumb tactic, but it's actually working, which is pissing me off. It's just swarming like 1k in on me. But that's actually what, like, I can't afford him to do. Let's come back. This just 1k spam is killing me. Okay, so the issue right now is that I need these two stacks to be in the opposite spot of what they're actually in, if that makes any sense at all. Because I can't split this up. Ragusa's now murking. He's going back down here. Oh, god dang it. Alright, Klothka's reduced development cost. And this is a farmland province. Grassland. A little bit of development there. This is really upsetting. I'm getting defeated by this stupid AI. We're in the same bloody situation again. It's not that I'm being defeated, it's that they're hanging in, and it's really frustrating. How about we just commit to sieging down Ragusa, everything here. This is driving me up the wall. This 8k is probably enough. So this episode is dragging on and on, guys. I apologize for that. I think I should probably end it but at the same time I kind of wanted to deliver a victory. Alright. So we're sitting on his forts now, and it looks like we have enough units, hopefully, to be at 2 spots at once. Continue sieging him with our siege general. Go ahead and defend our provinces. It looks like we're in good shape-ish. Get wrecked. You bastiche. Okay. I think 1k should be enough. As long as we go for stacks like that to keep pub stomping him. And we're actually progressing on his forts. That fixed the occupation issue over here. Alrighty. We got there eventually by the looks of things. I'm probably a tick above most of them now. Oh, except bloody unbalanced research. That's okay. It's just for basically a month. Until we can tick up. Oh no! Feels bad, man. Losing stability. Our general died. That's not good. This general has 3 siege, which is awesome, but no shock. Feels bad, man. Unbelievable that we don't catch that guy. Why are you so fast? He doesn't even have maneuver. It must be like no distance from that province to that province. But we did end up catching him there. Yeah, I guess. Yay! Cool. Let's go bloody well begin sieging down one of these guys so we can actually separate piece them. Now, let's do one thing, guys, to hopefully make you feel better, because I don't feel so good with how this episode went. And we're about to end it here with this war really taking a good turn for the, you know, for the better. Looking like we're about to... We do have to wait for some sieges, but it looks like we're about to wrap this war up fairly decisively. An overall fairly decisive war. And we have other opportunities to do things going into the future, like Theodora, like I said, by the looks of things. At the moment, it's the case anyway. One thing I want to do... Wait, did I not tick up yet? I'm imagining things now. Is check really quickly. Do these guys have any cash? Decent. Overall, decent. Oh, decent. That cash and war reparations hopefully gonna have once and for all resolved our economic issues as well, and hopefully, I mean, we're making a fair amount of money, all things considered. Again, hopefully, we're going to be nice and prosperous economically and in general going into the future, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to have finally locked down the Balkan side from the Ottoman Empire and begin integrating Bulgaria here shortly, hopefully next episode. And I'll see you then.